Hello there, welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Where last time, some things actually happened. Velvet passed out. Oscar is going to be a looming threat, apparently. And Teresa has a thing fixing to happen. I'm not going to spoil it because I theorize. God, that was terrible. I have a theory of what's going to happen. But anyways, now that we're here, I came inside for music because outside is very quiet, and I don't like the quiet. But now we're going to Endgand, which is cool because I've never been there before, I don't think. You know, I've started to get used to this island. It's a regular den of hyenas, isn't it? Sure. Lionel Island. I really have to go to these places. They look interesting. God, it's far, actually. There we go.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Is this... the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Therion. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therion and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
be Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it, too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him. So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place. No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therion?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
It seems like Velvet sympathizes with her. I'm sorry, I had to save.
But don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Okay, now we've got some people to talk to. And a geo point! Probably only pertains to this area, but that's fine. I know.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long? The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therion, it's here.
Also should be a lot of enemies nearby, which would be great considering how I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to fight Oscar at some point. Judging by the recent turn of events, he might, or he will be here, that's what she said. An arcane bottle! Oh boy, the only arcane bottle I've seen in days. Let's see if you sell any arcane balls, actually. Yeah, of course you don't. You know, I'm just silly for thinking you did. Hello.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therion and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here, too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therion, but let's do it right.
I just now noticed that there's a guy from the Bloodwings to tell me about my current, yes, reward. Yay, give me money. Yay, money. Okay. What am I doing now? I think I saw a couple of Quetzals around. I'm taking this. What is this? I don't know. What is this? Grape gel. I'm gonna leave it. I might use it. Maybe. Onward! To the geopoint! And silence.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
But can't Eleanor just give her the full story? Like, it seems like she doesn't hold the same type of allegiance to Lord Artorias that Eleanor did once upon a time. Hello.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, onward. Ooh. Okay. This place looks fun. Let's go. What is that? Is that a thing? Are we doing puzzles now? Let's go for it. Onward. And more Quetzals. Can't ever be a bad thing. To this. That'll do the trick. Onward. Returning. Ah, I was right. Why, though? Why? I activated the, geopoint in that area. It only pertains to that tiny little patch of land. That's really stupid and I hate it. Ow. Let's make quick work of these things. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fighting if I want to at least stand a chance to, Oscar. This is going to be terrible. I'm only making assumptions. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be terrible. Especially if the strength of these enemies and the recent boss battles are of any indication. Please and thank you. Almost done.
Its guardian was angry.
Alright, let's move on. Hello. Favorable encounter. Can't really tell if I'm touching it on the back. Ooh. More souls. This will be easy. Yes. You must die. Ha ha ha. And done.
Come on, really?
Ooh, somebody leveled up. I thought that would have been a favorable encounter. I can't ever tell. Oh boy. You must die. Oh, come back to me. There we go. Onward. I'm good with health. So far. Next. Oh, and it's dead.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Sweet. Oh, I think it was Velvet who leveled up.
You better be ready.
Sweet. And die. Okay, so I have to use... one second. Either it's a fourth attack? Oh, there it is. So I have to use the B button and then do Y button
We're finished here.
to do that aerial attack I like so much. Actually, I'm gonna see arts. Rising Falcon. What else do I have? Have Heaven's Routh. Come on. Cerberus Wave. Ooh. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I actually just sort of, because I'm terrible at setting up my arts, I just kind of willy-nilly changed like 3 of them. So we'll see how that works. A nice change of pace and combo. Let me get this real quick. Hello, rock monster. Ooh, that was actually really cool. Ow. Oops. There we go. Oh. Okay, he casts slow. Okay. Charge it up. Oh, that was also pretty cool. And it's dead.
Stop fooling around.
Alright. Get that. Get you. Oh. No, please. Oh, jeez. Wanna deal with me? Oh, come on. Let me do this real quick. See if I gain a couple of extra souls. Yes! Sweet! I wonder if a change of soul will, change of soul. Change of, ow! Ow! Okay. Not nice. Way to go, Moggy Avenge me. Oh! Jerk. I wonder if a change of art will, help me out with, or will change up my finishing attack for my, Therion mode.
Well, that about does it.
Alright. Hey.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, we're ready. There we go. Actually really like Cerberus Wave. It's really cool. Oh my god. Destroy them! And done! Oh shoot. No. That was cool. Expert dodging! Oh god, we're just destroying this one specifically. Let's get rid of you real quick. And done.
Did you see that? I beat it.
Alright. Hello.
Don't get careless.
This is important. We need to level up. We need to be at an appropriate amount of strength to fight Oscar. Which I'm pretty much on board with the idea that we're going to have to fight him soon. And considering how much they're building up his new increase in power, it's not going to be easy. I think I already established that. But it's nice to reiterate every once in a while. And done.
I was amazing, wasn't?
Alright. Let's pick this up, whatever this is. I didn't read it. Is that a wind one? Is it down here? I assume it is. There it is. Okay. You guys need better security. You know what? Dangerous encounter. Let's go. You just say, what do I do? I know what you do. You work for it. And you destroy them. Sweet. More souls. Let's make quick work of them. This actually isn't so hard. And again! This is awesome! I love this! Now you can do multiple break souls. I got this covered. And down! Is it just me, or should fire just be more strong against these things? Since they're made out of wood. Am I slowed? Okay. Therion mode fixes that. And done. You actually thought that you stood a chance. Ooh, there's more. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Yay, Lofty set. Okay. Extra points for making a fun battle system. Let's do that. Oh, that's the Earth one. Neat. So we're incorporating Earth in this, if we haven't already. I'll leave that there. Let's pick this up. Onward. I still can't use the geoboard, I forgot. Will there be a geopoint somewhere nearby? Can there be a geopoint somewhere nearby? I really want one. Hello. And then there is a water one. And an earth one. Okay. Let's just see what's necessary. Onward to the next room, or area. So that's water, and then that's earth. Interesting. And my expedition arrived. There we go. Ah. Okay. So let's deactivate the earth one, because I'm closer. Real quick. There we go. Turned it to wind. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. I might actually be trying to make this a little bit more complicated. So far, so good on the whole complicated thing. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! You actually did your second Mystic Art. I'm not even mad about it. That was actually pretty cool. And done.
Come on, really?
Yay. Oh, I'm actually really close to leveling up. Okay. Let's see what lies beyond. Probably should have activated that.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Okay, I'm hoping for a save point somewhere nearby. That's a green one. Here you are. This will surely turn to Earth, which will close off another path, but open up this one. Wait. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm going down here. I'm taking a chance. It's probably a mistake, I don't know. Hop. Catzels. Hop. More catzels. Hop. And catzels. Yeah. Hello. Where am I now? This is confusing. This place is confusing. The ruins at the far shore is in the way. You made me do that for no reason. Okay, fine. I don't care anymore. Onward. That means I only have one place to go. I guess that's good. Quit giving me forks in the road. I confuse easy. Chicken niche. Don't know what that is. Stuff. Okay. So far, so good. I just want to figure out where I'm going. What I'm doing. Really hope that there's a save point nearby. Can't handle it. I'm taking some of this. Thank you. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. That's an earth one. There should be a doohickey somewhere nearby. Hello. Let's do that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So far, not good. Let's go around here. No. Huh. This is actually thoroughly confusing. Is there a thing down here? Oh my god, it's actually doing it. I keep mentioning like, oh, let's just make the stuff harder. Make it harder on me. You know what? It's actually trying. Oh, so I turn this green. Which closes off that area. But allows me to go down this area. Curse you for making me have to think. I should not have to think. I'm kidding, it's fine. What? So that was green, okay. So we turn off this one. Where is it? It's down here. Hopefully it turns to fire. Get out of my way! Change it. And now it's Earth again. So it can only be either one of two. So... I'm going back again. Okay, for reference, okay, so I went over here. There was the blue one over here. And then I turned to red. And so now, I'm going to return to the area. And hopefully the blue light wall has been turned off. And there's just no red wall that has appeared. Because knowing my luck, there probably is a red wall somewhere. And then I can advance. Because I really want to advance. Onward. Any minute now, this would be so much easier with the geoboard. Oh my god. Yay! I can advance finally. Huh. Maybe? Depends. Go through here. Doesn't seem to be a wall down here, actually. That's good.
Malachim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes. I have feelings. You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Well, okay, she has a point. Okay, magic wall of doom. And a skit.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes. I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to call it a day. I'm going to return over here where it's safe. In the corner. This little area right here. Looking out at this wall. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please, if you like the video, please, oh wait, no. If you like the video and you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you like this video specifically, please click that little subscribe button. Next time I'm gonna continue, maybe find a save point, who knows, oops. eventually. Wait, what? What? I'm so thoroughly confused, but cool. I'm good with this. There's a lot to travel, and I don't have the time. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, where I will eventually go to the star. Yay. And maybe fight Oscar. I'm scared. I'm terrified, actually. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Let me get this castle. Ping. Okay, cool. Goodbye.